What's up, you guys? So last night, while a lot of us were sound asleep, RHOA Twitter was up working hard exposing the cookie lady as a fraud, a literal fraud. Last night, folks on Twitter dug up the mugshot of Shiana White, aka the Cookie Lady from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they showed that she had actually been charged with fraud. Now, a lot of people were saying that this mugshot looks like it could be fake because she has on a barber's cape. But that's just the way a lot of detention facilities photograph their inmates. They photograph them in barber's capes. So this is not a fake mugshot, and I did look up the arrest record for the Cookie Lady, and I did verify that it was true. According to DeKalb County, she was charged with 3 things: identity fraud, financial transaction card theft, and theft by deception, which are all 3 felonies. She was charged with 3 felonies, but the last 2 were dropped. They were dismissed, and she was only found guilty of identity fraud. Now, this is what happened. Count 1, the count that she was found guilty of, this is what happened. It was 3 people, and I blacked out the other 2 people's names. But it says Shiana White individually and as parties concerned in the commission of a crime with the offense of identity fraud in violation of these statutes for the said accused person in the county of DeKalb and state of Georgia on or about the 7th day of January 2017, did willfully and fraudulently, without authorization, use identifying information, to wit, a credit card number concerning a person, and then it gives the name of the person. Now, this is how the case went. This happened in January, but she didn't actually go to court until October, and she was found guilty of identity fraud, as you can see here, and the other 2 charges were dismissed, and she was given probation, as you can see here toward the bottom. Her probation, as you can see, the term of her probation was 2 years. So she was found guilty in October of 2017, and if she did 2 years probation, that means it sounds like she was on probation when she was doing all that on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. If she was on probation for 2 years and the Real Housewives of Atlanta filmed in 2019, the summer of 2019, then it sounds like she was on probation when she was doing all that. So anyway, RHOA Twitter has had a field day with this. One person commented, "The Cookie Lady is a fraud, literally." And another person said, "Card theft, laughing my behind off. Kenya really messy for giving this fraud a storyline." And then another person said, "Tanya won." And another person said, "Tanya stays winning. We love to see it." And another person said, "And this mugshot was just taken 3 years ago. Don't bring quote unquote Miss Gorgeous back on our screen at Bravo." Now, I will say this, she was found guilty in a court of law according to the DeKalb County court records. But in reality, we don't know exactly what happened. We don't know if she was set up. We don't know exactly how the situation happened. And I want to know what you guys think. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about the Cookie Lady literally being found guilty of fraud. Does this change your opinion of what she said about Tanya Sam's fiance approaching her now that her credibility is being challenged because she's been legally convicted as a fraud? Does this change your opinion of her testimony that Tanya Sam's fiance was hitting on her? Leave a comment and let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching.